Good day, everyone, and welcome once again. I am Professor Andrew from the University of Zion, and today we intend to use concepts, formulas, and expressions to tell a story in the Bible.
We intend to use lyrical gymnastics with mathematical linguistics to explain a parable without doing what we term a change of subject. So once upon a time, there lived a boy who lived in the realm of multiplication and addition.
He was dwelling in a realm that knew no reduction, deduction, or subtraction, as long as he aligned himself with his father's instruction. You see, he dwelt in a realm where everything was a probability and not an impossibility, because his father was the creator of all possibilities and positivities. Until
One day, this boy confronted his father.
Father, I've thought about this for a long time. I don't want to wait anymore. Give me what will be mine.
You know what you're asking?
I do. And I still want it.
And asked him to divide a proper fraction of his property into simple ratio and proportion, so that he can now take a portion out of that proportion away from the surface area of his father's second friends.
His plan was to take his own bearing according to his own volition and influence. But little did he know that efficiency without God's sufficiency is equals to deficiency.
little did he know that every vision is faced with division.
When that vision lacks submission or provision and supervision.
And the father made so many attempts to reach out to his son, knowing that the path taken by his kid was a standard deviation from the normal. He knew that all efforts will result in a cost 90. You see, he became valueless, an absolute zero. Just like any figure without a denominator, he was undefined. And as undefined as his path was, he was deprived of the ability to live and operate in a standard form.
Until one day, the boy said to himself,
I will arise and go back to my father.
instead of living a life so undefined, I will go back to my father, ask for forgiveness, and begin all.
I should have listened. I mistook impatience for maturity and rebellion for courage. I was young, and I thought I knew better. Those who despise counsel must be taught by consequences.
So the father began to calculate the steps of his son from afar. He began to see the rigid motions of his son from beyond. He ran towards his son with the aim of making him not just a remainder to a number, but a member of his chosen number.
It doesn't matter how far you've gone astray. It doesn't matter how long you've stayed away. It also doesn't matter how much of the Father's possession you've taken away. It doesn't matter how long you've tried to figure out your way. The Lord is coming your way today and He's saying, please come back and stay.
This is a story of a boy who moved out of his father's protection, took his possession, to live a life of solitude and perversion, became poor, cared for pigs as a profession, until he came to the realization, after sober reflection, that his life needed a redirection and his soul a resurrection.
And so, remember your Creator now in the days of your youth. For there is a time to come where there will be no hope nor time for man to cope. And so, be still and know that He is God. This is not a sermon, for we are not preachers. This is not a lesson, for we are not teachers. This is a message, for we are just messengers.